Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam. Selamat datang ke webinar online Operate dalam bahasa Melayu. Okey, hari ini hari bulan Oktober 2018. Seperti biasa kita akan sambung dengan price action trading, yang mana kita dah ada beberapa siri yang lalu, dan hari ini kita akan masuk tajuk baru, tajuk memahami trend pasaran. Okey, price action trading kita dah cover on the support and resistance dan juga candlestick pattern, dan bagaimana kita nak menggunakannya dalam berdagang untuk sebab dalam trading ni kita ada buy and sell saja. Buy and sell saja, macam mana kita nak gunakan dalam dagangan. Okey, sebelum start, seperti biasa anda perlu faham disclaimer ini yang anda perlu faham. Okey, berdagang produk leverage seperti forex dan CFD mungkin tidak sesuai untuk semua orang kerana ia mempunyai risiko yang tinggi terhadap kapital anda. Sehingga pastikan anda memahami sebenarnya risiko yang terlibat, ambil kira objektif pelaburan anda dan tahap pengalaman anda sebelum dagang, dan dapatkan nasihat bebas sekiranya perlu. Okay, bahan yang digunakan dalam pembintangan analisa ini adalah untuk kegunaan pemasaran umum dan pendidikan sahaja. Ia tidak melibatkan sebarang kajian pelaburan. Ia tidak boleh dianggap sebagai nasihat pelaburan, cadangan pelaburan atau nasihat jual beli sesuatu instrumen kewangan. Sila ambil maklum bahawa informasi mengenai data yang lalu tidak boleh dianggap sebagai jaminan untuk data yang akan datang. Pihak kami di Hot Forex tidak bertanggungjawab di atas sebab kerugian atau keuntungan daripada pelaburan yang diambil berdasarkan informasi yang anda dapat dalam pembintangan ini. Okay. So, saya harap anda semua faham. So, ini adalah bahasa mudahnya. Okay. So, ini adalah saya rasa semua mengenali saya. Okay. Saya Tuku Ishak, trainer di Hot Forex, trainer dan market analyst untuk Hot Forex di Malaysia. Okay. So, berpengalaman lebih kurang 10 tahun dalam bidang research development, education dan juga consultation. Saya trading and investing sejak daripada 2012 dalam bidang forex. Sebelum itu saya terlibat mainly dalam commercial business and consultation business, import dan export, in which waktu itu saya discover mengenai retail trading, online trading, yang mana saya belajar sedikit. Kemudian saya ambil keputusan untuk menceburinya secara serius. Okay, saya selalu tekankan kepada trader-trader, yang mana yang pernah saya mengajar dan juga saya pernah share knowledge. It's important to trust yourself. Okay. Yesterday pun saya ada bersembang dengan seorang trader lama yang kami berbincang mengenai satu benda yang menjadi agak subjektif, di mana kita belajar sebenarnya kita ada guru. Okay, guru, dan kita ada strategi tersendiri yang mana kita belajar daripada guru tersebut. Okay. Kadang-kadang bila kita trade, contoh kita ambil position buy, tetapi tiba-tiba cikgu kita mengambil position sell. So dekat situ kita akan berbelah bahagi, sama ada kita nak follow dia ataupun stick to our plan. Kita nak follow dia cikgu. Okay, bila cikgu ni kita kena dengar, mostly cikgu berpengalaman. Tetapi kita kena faham satu benda, market is uncertain. When we do analysis, we see what we see. Okay, kita nampak apa yang kita nampak, but at the same time, others see what they want to see. Okay, what we see and what I see, example, and what you see in the market may be different. Even though we learn the same thing, but my view and your view may be different. So at the end of the day, when you want to trade your own money, okay, you must understand one thing. Trust yourself. Trust your analysis. Okay, trust your analysis is very important to be a successful trader. Seriously, a consistent trader. Okay, trust yourself, keep it simple, less is more. That is my simple motto that I still keep it until today. Okay, so let me go for our topics today. Trend. In general, trend. Okay, we learn how to use support resistance and we learn how to use candlestick. The next part is when we learn support resistance, buy at support, sell at resistance. Okay, and then in the candlestick is buy when you have a reversal pattern, or sell when you have a reversal pattern, bullish or bearish reversal pattern. But before we do that, we must know the trend. If the trend is going up, should I buy or should I sell? That the important key. Benda tu yang penting. Okay, bila trend going up, nak buy ke nak sell? Okay, bila trend is going down, you want to follow sell or you want to go against trend, buy. Okay, dalam trading ni dia ada dua jenis saja trader, trend trader and counter trend trader. That means you follow the trend or you will go against the trend. Which one is your choice? That will make difference. Okay, so let me see. Let me start with the simple thing. This motto, the trend is your friend until it bends. Okay, maksudnya apa? Trend adalah sahabat anda sehingga dia bertukar. When it change, when it bends, the trend can be your friend or not? That's the question. Okay, this motto mainly used for the stock market. Sebab tu dalam stock market kita ada buy. Bila market is going up, we buy, and we buy, and we buy. Trend is our friend. When the stock market reverse going down, it become our enemy. Because why? We cannot sell in the stock market. But in Forex, different thing. Okay, in Forex, it's going up, we buy. When it's reverse going down, we sell. So, trend is always your friends. If you know how to ride the trend. If you know how to play with the trend. Okay, so before we start, okay, our problem. Okay, this is the common problem of the trader. Okay, we usually trade against trend. That is happening. Price going down, we buy. Going down further, we buy further. Going down, buy and buy and buy. Finally, the best is bye-bye. That's the problem. Okay, because why? Most of the trader often trade against trend because why? When they see price at going low, okay, because the theory of buy at support, sell at resistance, yeah, it's true. Hit the support, reverse buy, boom, going down, going down, going down. Because why? They don't know how to identify a trend, and our instinct to buy at low, sell at high. That means we love to pick the top and bottom. You must remember that one thing. In Forex market, there are no bottom, there are no top. If we going top, tomorrow it will go higher, make another top. Bottom, it will go lower, make another bottom. The Forex market is different compared to the stock market or other market. So, this is the number one problem of the trader. When price falling down, we buy. When price going up, we sell. And the common mistake that we usually use is we always think all Forex pair is trending. Oh, dia akan sentiasa naik, sentiasa naik, sentiasa naik, sentiasa naik. But remember one thing. Okay, Forex market involve money. Money not always going up, going up. More than often, selalunya, the price is not trending at all. Ini fakta. Okay, we look untuk ringgit Malaysia. Ringgit Malaysia, dia work dalam 4 ringgit punya range for how many years already? 1 year plus. Okay, dia turun sedikit, dia naik balik. Tapi dia range di dalam kawasan itu. Adakah itu trending? No. Trending is from 1 ringgit to 2 ringgit to 3 ringgit to 4 ringgit to 5 ringgit. But in forex market, most likely it trend at a lower. Okay. Usually it range, consolidate or chopping. Chopping ni tak tentu lah. Naik turun, naik turun, naik turun. So that gives us opportunity for trade if we know what is going on in the market. Okay. Dalam trend analysis ni, basic dia mudah sahaja. Kita ada satu term yang kita panggil swing. Okay, pergerakan swing. Swing high, swing low. Swing high, swing low maksudnya apa dah? Maksud swing high maksudnya kalau kita naik buoyant, if we go for the playground naik buoyant, okay, kita swing, naik buoyant, swing higher. Then it's coming down back, swing low. And then it goes swing high, then swing low. Okay, swing high is bullish trend, come to temporary end and retrace. Okay, and then swing low is end of bearish. Swing high macam ni, ini swing high, bull, di retrace balik. Ini kita panggil swing high. Okay, swing low lah, dia turun, swing low, dia end kat sini. Ini kita panggil swing low. Here high and low. Okay, high and low. That is the basic. It will make high, it will make low. It will make high, it will make low. That is the basic. In market, forex market, that is typical. The difference is when in the uptrend, usually what they do, they make a swing high and they make a swing low. And then they make another swing high and another make swing low. The difference is they are high and low, but this we call higher high. Okay, sini higher high, and this we call higher low. Because why? This high is higher than this high. This low is higher than this low. That's why we call it higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. Okay? Term. Basic term of the trend is this. Swing high, swing low, high high, high low. And during downtrend is low, high. Low, high. Low, which is make this low and this high. This low is lower than this low. This high is lower than this high. Call it lower high, lower low. Okay, so turning point is where the point it will change from trend high to trend low. Okay, trend high to trend low, we call it turning point. Titik perubahan. Titik perubahan di mana adalah di mana high akan tukar jadi low, uptrend tukar jadi downtrend. Okay, and then trend ni sebenarnya, the definition is movement of the price, whether up and down or sideways. Kita ada 3 trend, up, down, sideways. 3 type of trend, uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend. Selalu kita nampak is the uptrend and downtrend. Uptrend versus downtrend. Ini yang kita nampak tadi. Okay, yang saya cakap tadi. The swing low, it make a swing high. The swing low, it make a swing high. Swing low, it make a swing high. Okay, ini kita panggil uptrend. It's going up. It's keep going up. And then at one stage, dia akan jadi consolidation sideways. And then trend akan bertukar. Make a low, make a high. Make a low, make a high, make a low. Downtrend. In this drawing, it is easy, betul tak? Senang je nak nampak. But how about in the chart? We see this example. This one. It's not really as beautiful as drawing in the presentation. Betul? But still we can see it. Try to see it's just draw is going down. And you can see it's going up and down and up and down and up and down So we call this is a downtrend. That's why we can see swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. And what is this? Up, low, up, down, up, down, up. I see this is as the uptrend. This downtrend, this uptrend. Simple, macam tu saja. Oh, nampak simple tapi susah. Betul, memang nampak simple tapi susah. Sebab apa? It's not as beautiful as this. Here you cannot see much, but here you can see much. But here, and the best is that's why we use candlestick. We can see a lot of thing. Tengok sini. Okay, ini perubahan dari uptrend kepada downtrend. Ini example lah. And remember one thing, saya lupa nak cakap. This look beautiful in the drawing and presentation. In real market, it quite choppy. Sebab tu kata choppy. Okay. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Boom. Kita ingat ini nak tukar jadi low trend. Tapi dia buat another up. Lepas tu dia down balik. Okay, sambung balik uptrend. Tiba-tiba dia jadi macam ni. Ini is the sideways trend. And then somehow it uptrend. Again and again. Up, down, up, down. Ini dia buat lagi pening kepala dia. Kalau you tengok sini, it's more on the sideways trend. Baru dia buat another move, very strong move. Baru kita nampak downtrend. Dalam this thing, that's why we have problem to identify the trend. Because in forex market, it's very choppy. Choppy over here, choppy over here, and choppy over here. So, how we want to trade? I want to buy or I want to sell? I want to buy or I want to sell? We don't know. Relax, don't worry. Because why? Everything have a solution is we know how to use the market trend. Okay? If we look into the chart, balik pada chart tadi, balik to the presentation, let me back to presentation. Oh, you see this is very beautiful. Oh, you can see clearly, but in the chart we saw just now, yang kita nampak dekat chart tu, difficult for us to identify the trend. So what should we do? That what we call practice make perfect. Try to practice. And we can see what we can do. This one, high, low, high, low, high, low. In uptrend, we will have the high. And then high, low, high, high. HL is H. High, 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 low, high, high. Low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Lower high, lower low. Nampak tak? So we have two, HH, HL or LH, LL. But usually you don't use code, I just lower high, lower low. Lagi senang nak ingat daripada lower low, LL, LH. So by using this term, it's easy for us to plan our trade. Okay, but the first you need to know, hari ni I will go slowly, know how to identify the trend first. So how we want to draw everything, okay, how we want to look into. So the best thing is, in the chart, there are two options. This is the weekly. Weekly we can see more clearly, right? Okay. Monthly more clear. Weekly clear, daily is a bit clear, H4 more choppy, H1 more, M30 lagi pening kepala, M15 lagi pening kepala. So what we should do? Okay, we trade based on our own time frame. And then you position, you scalping, or you intraday, whatever it is, time frame does make difference. But to go for the weekly, monthly is beyond our reach because it requires a long-term punya trade. Most of us is day trade. Day trade, to be safe, you just look at the H4 or H1. Okay, macam sekarang, what I do is I try to see, kita tahu ini support, ini resistance. Okay, ini resistance. Okay, ini support balik. Ini resistance. Okay, kita nampak drawing kita. Okay, we can see our drawing. Right, you can see the drawing, right? So when it come here, we want to sell or we want to buy? We want to sell. Okay, can we sell? Oh, we need to do whatever with this. For me, it's simple. What makes different is try to follow the trend. We can buy and support, sell at resistance, sure, no problem. But if we know the trend, we can make our life easier. Okay, how we want to know what is happening in the market? Okay, how we want to know what is happening in the market? Simple. Dalam MT4 ni kita ada satu draw text label. Okay, either one we can use. The difference is, okay, text is low. Okay, bila kita gerak, nampak dia tak bergerak duduk tu. Ini pun basic MT4. So we're not drawing label, we draw A, draw text. Okay, A here, this is the low. We can see first phase, try to draw what you can see, low and high. Macam ini yang saya nampak, ini yang you nampak, betul? Low and high. Okay, and then keep drawing. Okay, kalau malas nak tulis satu-satu, you tekan dekat teks ni, nampak tak? This is shortcut for the MT4. You see it become box here. Okay, press Control and you can drag. This is low, right? And here, again, press here, high. Identify first the high and the low. Ini first step kita nak faham market. Okay, draw high, write down low. This is what I see. Ini kita guna first term dulu, high, low, high. Mana low? Where is the next low here? Low. Okay. High. Low. High. Okay, ini yang kita nampak dalam chart. Simple and easy. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Always write down high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Tak payah lower, high, lower, low, or high, 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 low. Just follow this. Try to learn step by step. Try to identify, okay? Try to identify. Okay, start patah balik. Okay? This is low. This is high. Ini low. Ini high. Bila kita buat macam ni, automatically, apa objektif dia? Sekarang kita balik pada objektif. Nampak? Saya tak type satu-satu lah. Saya just tekan control macam ini. Keluar kotak, tekan control, drag. Tekan keluar kotak, drag. Okay, we make high and low every peak yang kita nampak. This is low. Ini yang kita nampak, peak, top and bottom. So this is what we see. You, after the webinar, practice right now this high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Why? If we connect the dot, high to low, then we can see the wave, the movement, high, low. Sorry, my drawing is really bad. And drawing high. Oh, sini ada low, sorry. Ini ada high, ini low, ini high, you see, ini low, ini high, ini low, ini high, you nampak low, high. So then we draw, if we draw this thing, then we can start to see the trend. The problem is why many traders cannot identify the trend is because the basic thing, we don't know how to draw the high and low. If we practice to see the market through high and low, macam sini yang you nampak, kita patah balik saja. Ini low. Ini low. Ini low. Ini yang kita nampak. This is what I see. I don't know whether you see it or not, but this is what I practiced before. Every peak that I see, I try to draw high, low, high. Ini yang saya nampak. So what happened is, when I see high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, I start to see the trend. Tak payah high, 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 low, low, high, low, low. Use the simple term, high, low, high, low, high, low. You can start to see the trend. Clear? The problem is our trader is we are lazy to write down. We want our chart to be as clean as possible or as messy as possible. All indicator, everything. This is the basic how to start to trade. Know the swing high and swing low. Now, kalau kita tarik belakang lagi, I hope you can start to see. You can start to see and know how to draw high and low, high and low, high and low. Sebab apa? Kalau kita tahu high and low, kita tahu juga nak draw support and resistance. This high resistance, this high support, okay. This high resistance, okay. This low support, this high resistance. Kita tengok high resistance ini sama dengan sini low. Low, high, low, high. Banyak benefit dia sebenarnya. Kalau if we know high and low, high and low, high and low. Low. And you can see this low and this high is almost same. And then kita tengok ini bila kita lukis sini, kita drag, kita boleh nampak high and low, high and low, high and low. This low is slightly different, tapi more or less yang lain semua dah di dalam range support and resistance. 2 in 1. We can know swing high, swing low, and at the same time we can know also the support and resistance. Baru kita boleh cakap buy and support, sell and resistance. Understand? Basic of the knowing the trend and how we want to correlate with the support and resistance. This is the basics. But I don't know how many of you know how to do this basic thing. To be a good trader, to be a consistent trader, we must know swing high, swing low. Ini saya tak masuk lagi how trend changing, how trend blah 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 blah. This part only how we want to know the high and low. My concern is if we don't know high and low, it's difficult to us to enter the market. Itu paling simple. Nak draw boleh, but how to understand? Okay, like now, kita tengok di sini contoh sini kita boleh nampak dah. When we see high and low, we start to see. Let me draw this to you. A channel. Ini nantilah drawing channel. But the important thing is we start to see how the price move. It's going up, low, high, low, high, low, high. Is high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Based on the wording only. Don't look at the chart. This is just like a puzzle. If we connect everything, then we see low, 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 and high, 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 high. Then we can see the trend up, down, up. Just connect the dot. Connect the what dot? The words high, 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 low, 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 low. You can see the trend. Uptrend, downtrend, and uptrend. Am I right? Practice make easy. Seriously. How to make it look easy? Do this simple thing. Example, take another pair. This is GBP USD. Let me take the NZD USD example. Okay. At lower time frame, we can do it at any time frame we want. M15, M30, H4, okay, or daily, whatever time frame you want. Let me go for the intraday basis. Okay, this. Ini okay, what we see is, okay, di sini ada draw tags, go. Start from what you see, where is the high point? H. Now we start, we use code. Not code lah, short form lah. And then, where is the neck H? Here. Apa yang you nampak the neck L? Okay some people saw it here. Some people saw it here. And some people saw it here. Mana satu betul, mana satu salah? Can anybody answer me? Which one is correct, which one is wrong? Come on guys. Orang tak tahu jawapan you kecuali saya. Okay. The first L, the second L, the third L. Which one is correct, which one is wrong? First correct, okay. Okay, 1, 2 correct, 2 and 3 correct. Number 1 is wrong, okay. Mostly jawab number 1 is wrong. Okay. Okay, let me tell you one thing. All is correct. If you see like this. Betul tak? High, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low. There are no rule that this low is much lower than this. No. Ini baru basic low. Okay. So this is how market move. Making low, making high. But if we write down everything, then we can see. Connect all the puzzle. Connect all the puzzle. You can see is the trend. See, clear, that's why I say what I see and what you see may be different. But as long as follow the market, who cares the difference? Okay, this is low. High going down low. And this is high. Then it's far down. Next this is high. And next this is what is low. Jarak dia tak semestinya sama. You can see this one. This is what you see high. This is what you see low. This is what you see low. This is what you see high. If we go particular, we can see every particular detail. Okay, if we miss one, don't worry. There are no wrong. Macam sini, we miss here. I purposely miss here. Never mind. Tak salah pun. Make high here. If you confused, next, where is the low? You want this one be low. It's okay. Betul. Tak salah. Seriously. So you see it this way. When we finish, write down everything, we can see the puzzle is connected. Okay. High, 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 high. Okay, high is going down like this. Puzzle, this puzzle part number 1. Okay, this puzzle part number 2. Okay, we connect. And this puzzle is the starting of the part number 3. If we connect everything, then we can start to see downtrend, downtrend, uptrend. That's the basic of the trading. Yang mana ramai tak nampak. If we don't write down, if it like this, one example here. It's difficult for us. Seriously, I say to you, difficult. Difficult for you and difficult for me as well. To see the trend. To see clearly. But if we write down high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, it is easy. Identify the trend is not to identify where is the place. No. How to entry is all about support, resistance, and candlestick pattern. But to know where now is uptrend, the rule is simple. Uptrend buy, downtrend sell. Senang. Tapi how you want to know this is uptrend, this is downtrend? Sebab apa? Kalau uptrend, if the uptrend, buy is safer than sell. Downtrend, sell is safer than buy. That is the motive. That is the objective. The objective is clear. The objective is where and not where. How to know the trend and how we can to be trade safely. But how do we know it? Trading forex is about risk. And how we control the risk make different. What does it mean how we control the risk? Risk. If uptrend, we sell. Risk is high or low. If downtrend, we buy. Risk is high or low. Trend is our friend. So no trend, it can become our friend. Kalau kita tahu trend. Tapi how many of us know what is the trend? I'm sorry if you come for the today's seminar and you see this simple thing and you feel that you're wasting your time. But trust me, you're not wasting your time because this is the simple thing that you need to know, and from there we can identify easily. If we do it every day, every time, draw high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, you can start to see. The dot start to connect it itself. Tengok chart, you dah tahu uptrend and downtrend. This chart is uptrend or downtrend. You can see. Bila you dah biasa to lukis high low, your eye automatically will search for the peak high and peak low, peak high and peak low, peak high and peak low. And then you can start to see, okay, this is the trend. Seriously. Seriously. I'm a bit speechless, tak tahu macam mana. Sebab this is the simple thing. This is the simple thing that most of us overlook, skip. When we trading, most of the time we go for support resistance candlestick pattern. Ya, ini uptrend betul. You can see it clearly. It's going up, down a bit, now it start to going up again. Practice. Tulis saja HL, you all can see the trend. And then integrate masuk support resistance, you can see it more clearly. Seriously. To be a good trader, to be a consistent trader is about to identify where is the good opportunity. Where is good opportunity to buy or where is the good opportunity to sell? Where is the low risk to buy or where is the low risk to sell? Then, after you know, okay, what is next? Okay. kita balik pada drawing tadi ya. What is next? Then we okay. Baru kita nampak high high, HL high high, HSH. Okay, ini semua sekejap lah. Baru kita nampak this is high high. Okay, sini high high juga, sini high high juga, sini high high juga, sini high high juga. If we want to do it that way, okay, if we want to do it that way, but if you don't want, let it be. Okay, how we want to know? Trend will change. Trend will change when one thing. Okay, bila kita ada high, the next high is higher than previous high. Okay, macam sini. Let me draw this thing. Trend will start change when this high is higher than this high. This high is higher than this high, sorry. Ini trend is downtrend when next high is low. Next high is low. Downtrend. Okay. It will start to change when the next high is higher than before. And low is higher than before. Low is higher than before. High is higher than before. Then we can start to see, okay, it will start to go uptrend. Any tricks, shortcut. Seriously. This is the shortcut. You don't have to pening. You don't have to headache to remember low, low, high, low, high, low, 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 blah, 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 blah. And how the trend is changed. Here, bull and start when high, low, higher hand, lower, high, lower. Bear and start and bear and trend like this. This is the textbook. And this is the chart. Which one you want to choose is up to you. For me, it is simple. When I see the high is getting lower, this is downtrend. When it's the next high is higher than before, it is uptrend. So nothing to headache. Tak perlu sakit kepala. Down, up. Senang je, no problem. Seriously. So, when our eye, if we keep practice, this thing also you can see clearly, directly. Okay, kalau I zoom out, you can start to see this is the downtrend. Okay, ini ada combination semua. Ini sideways, ini up, sini down. Okay, you can see, start to see this is down, this is up. Okay, and before this is down. Okay, ini a bit sideways kat sini, choppy kita panggil. It's not really sideways. Jarang ada market sideways. Yang ada hanyalah choppy market. This is down, this is up. This is up. This is down. This is what we can see. When we know what is going on, you tak payah tulis high low. You boleh nampak which one is high, which one is low, and you can start to see the trend. And when we connect all the high low, we will get the support and resistance. Okay. When you start to drawing everything, you can see the support resistance. Macam sekarang, what is happening? Reversal pattern at the resistance. The trend is down. Safe for us to sell? Yes. Low risk. Because what? Downtrend, we sell. Okay, good. Uptrend, we buy, then it's good. Right now, the market currently happen if we sell. Because why? This is the reversal pattern. Okay, this reject the resistance. Ada resistance di sini. Okay, if I draw properly, that this one. Okay, reject the resistance. Okay, can I open sell? Yes. It is safe, low risk to open sell? Yes. Because why? It is on the downtrend. What is my risk? Here for 40 pips. Let's say we go for 40 pips. Okay, nicely done. Both. If we combine, because ini yang simple thing, we know the trend, we combine the support resistance, we combine against the pattern, we know it is safe or not. Tujuan to trend is to know we buy high risk or low risk. We sell high risk to low risk. Follow the trend or against the trend. What the benefit of follow the trend and what benefit of the against the trend. Ada benefit dia. You can be both trader. You can be trend trader. You can be counter trend trader. It's no problem. Seriously, no problem. Like it's happening here. Okay, I show example. This is support, downtrend, uptrend, uptrend, uptrend sampai sini, reversal. Support become resistance. Okay, it's become high. So we want to know safe or not to sell. If you afraid here, you see low, high. Okay, sini adalah high. Okay, and then you see this one is low. This is uptrend. Okay. Okay, you want to sell, you are afraid. No problem. See what is happening next. This it make another line. But we start to see high is lower than this. We know one thing. Trend is reverse. And again it reject the resistance. Bearish engulfing. We sell. Price going down. And this is counter trend. It make low. This low, if we use the support resistance, you see this support, oh, rejection. And then this is the reversal pattern. We want to go to buy. Check first. This is downtrend or uptrend? Downtrend. If we want to buy, risky or not? Maybe risky. If we don't know the trend, okay, we take the trade 60 pips. We target 60 pips, tak sampai. Boom, jatuh balik. Because why? Because downtrend. Not we lost because downtrend. No, it is a bit risky for us to go against the trend. A bit risky. Ini yang saya maksud risky to go against. Tapi kalau ini reject high, they create reversal pattern, we sell, we can make money. Dia buat simple macam ni. High low, set low high. Tapi Tapi bila trend nak bertukar, a bit risky, but like I say, like this one, it is risky because we go against trend. Tapi don't worry, next week saya akan ajar you, kalau go against trend, what is the precaution move we can do? Kalau go with trend, what the move we can do? Okay? Against trend, apa tu langkah berjaga-jaga kita nak ambil? Follow the trend, apa langkah berjaga-jaga kita nak ambil? Ada cara dia, tapi syarat dia senang saja. Apa maksud senang? Senang saja maksudnya, know the trend, know the risk, we know how to manage our trade. If we don't know the trend, that is pening kepala. Because when we know the trend, we know the risk. Low risk or high risk. Low risk ada cara nak control dia. High risk ada cara nak control dia. Itu yang penting. Faham tak? So, next week, 1 hour, pejam jelek dah 1 hour. Next week, I go to the part 2. Okay. I share to you link here. To register, and next week we go. Memahami trend pasaran, how we go into the trend, trade based on the trend, and control risk based on the trend. Sebenarnya trading, entry point is support resistance and candlestick pattern. But we know the trend, we know the risk. Low risk or high risk. Kalau low risk, macam mana kita nak buat? High risk, apa precaution kita kena buat? Okay, you can see at the attendees. Kat situ kalau siapa pakai phones, dekat attendees tu announcement ada share link. Register yourself, next week kita akan sambung. Sound simple. Seriously, it sounds simple. But practically, it really simple. Bukannya look simple but actual is difficult. No. It's look simple, actual is really simple. If you practice. If you make a drawing. If you write down. Bukan balik. You already at home right now. So what you do is open chart, write down high low, and use the trend line draw. Connect the dot, high. Right, this one, you connect the dot. Okay, you connect all the high, averaging lah. It's not every point lah. And you can see the trend, downtrend. When like this, when you connect the dot, it's not look nicely, you know already. Okay, downtrend, but a bit choppy now. Okay, you connect the dot, you will see. Seriously, we connect the dot sini. Let's reconnect the dot. You can see uptrend. Connect the dot, you can see. You don't connect the dot, you cannot see. Seriously. Okay, that's all for today. We continue next week. We go for the next part of trend. How we use the trend for the entry and for the risk management. Okay, so it's all today. Thank you very much for attending, everybody. I appreciate your efforts to come and to listen to me for this simple thing, which is my motto is simple, less is more. Simple is more, less is more. Remember that. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, see you again. Bye bye, everybody. Good night and trade safely. Bye.